Do you think people should have the right to criticize you without fear of reprisal?
Absolutely, yeah, I do. That I do.
And how do you square
And I think that happens.
How do you square that with the fact that you have passed these executive orders asking the Attorney General to look into some of the people who've criticized you?
If you don't do that, you are in breach of those conditions and you could be arrested.
What if we support Israel? Are we okay to stay or no?
I think I made it quite clear which side it was about. If you're in support of Palestine, then you are breaching the conditions.
And if we are in support of Israel, we can stay? Congo, Sudan. So what is this about? So
what is it about?
I understand if we can't protest at all, but like if we protest for Palestine, Sudan, Congo, we can stay. If we protest for Israel, we can stay. Yes. Just to make this clear.
A powerful new write-up just dropped, and it has people talking. The Council on Foreign Relations, one of the most elite foreign policy think tanks in the United States, just released a scathing piece called Cult of Traore. It aims at Burkina Faso's military leader, Ibrahim Traore, and basically calls him out as a would-be dictator and who's hiding behind the vibes of Pan-Africanism. The author even accuses Western-based Pan-Africanists of cheering Traore from afar, while living under the very democracy they want Africa to reject.
Well, in my opinion, and this is Dr. Umar speaking, in my opinion, so far from what I see, I support the Burkina Faso direction. I like what I'm seeing from the alliance of the Sahel states. Of course, I'm watching closely because I want to make sure, and I do have confidence in those brothers, Ibrahim, Traore, and the others, to make sure that their agenda for independence in the Sahel is not preempted by Russian interests or preempted by Chinese interests or preempted by any other interest. So I'm hoping that they can become what the African Union should have been.
So the Council on Foreign Relations argument is bigger than just Ibrahim Traore. It's about the return of what they call a quote cult of power across Africa. They name drop Mali, Chad, Niger, all places where soldiers are taking over and calling it liberation. But CFR may really just be uncomfortable with African countries walking away from Western political models, because for a lot of folks on the continent and across the diaspora, Traore represents something else. He represents dignity, he represents control of resources, he represents a breakage from neocolonial regimes. Traore isn't a cult leader. He represents a threat to empire. Either way, the council's message is clear that the United States is watching, and so is the world. And I think if they're not careful, there'll be a major shift that will undermine the interests of the powerful. So y'all better watch out if you're over here. Record shot.